Yo, yo, what up? It's a bit of a weird setup today with the 3DS. I feel like I have wires all over the place. How about now? Okay. For some reason, it seems I need to like cue my mic every single time lately, and then uncue it so I don't hear it. Weird. So let's open up this chat. Ollie good, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna let some people kind of get into the stream. I have it scheduled to start at 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time, so we're just gonna chill out here for a bit, let people come in, then I will put the link code and then we can get the Dynamax adventures going. I actually found a Soul Galeo in the Dynamax adventures, so I think that's gonna be the first legendary that we try to get. How do you join? So when you go to let me actually turn on my controller. So obviously you want to make sure to connect to the internet because it's very easy to forget. You're Irish. Welcome. So you want to make sure you're connected to the internet, and then pretty much when you get to the the scientist or whatever here that you talk to, and it's like, yeah, do you want to embark on an adventure? Since I'm gonna be the one hosting, I'm gonna choose Soul Galeo as the legendary that we're gonna shiny hunt. It's gonna ask you to save, and then here I'm gonna hit invite others, but I need to set up a link code. So I'll set up a link code, and then there's only room for 3 other people. So I'm gonna try to do this via like an honor system. If you join a raid, give other people an opportunity on the next raid. If one person keeps going into the raid and not letting other people do it, then I will have to pivot and figure out a way to get everyone to participate. We doing Dynamax adventures? Yes. So we're gonna start in about 10 minutes because that's when I have stream scheduled to start. I kind of want to just allow people to get into the stream. But yeah, we'll be starting in 10 minutes. In the meantime, let me go ahead and just schedule out a YouTube short, and then I can do some soft resets in Ultra Sun for Regirock, because I currently have one in front of me on Ultra Sun. So this is gonna be like a dual shiny hunt. Yeah, so you can join by code. So make sure you're connected to the internet. Make sure you get to this point, and then I will set up a link code, and you should be able to join by putting in the link code. So let me just set up this YouTube short. Random encounter shinies. Hopefully someone on stream ends up getting a shiny. Let me set up. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna give people some time to set up, get their games, connect to the internet, all that good stuff. All right, perfect. So I have that scheduled out for 11 p.m. I saw a mosquito earlier and I lost track of it. So I'm like partially paranoid. I wasn't able to get it. It like stopped on my hand and then I like moved and it flew away and now I don't know where it is. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let me get some soft resets going in Ultra Sun. I don't have a capture card because I wasn't really content creating back in the 3DS era. So this is gonna be some bootleg POV. You can't see anyone else's chat. SBK, appreciate the subscription. Thank you very much. Okay, you're online. How do you do this? So, granted, I'm new to doing this as well, like in terms of like with a group of people, but I'm pretty sure once I set up the link code and hit invite others, once you put in the link code, you should be oh yeah, I'm multi-streaming, Ollie. I'm streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. All the same username. Appreciate the likes on the stream. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Spurt Bara. We'll be starting the Dynamax adventures in 5 minutes, just letting people come in. In the meantime, we will try to get a shiny Regirock. You all set, ready? Just let you know, no problem. Yep, I am on Sword. But you can play on any, it doesn't matter, Sword or Shield. If you're joining in. You have both? Okay, cool. Yeah, the first legendary that we're gonna be pushing for is Solgaleo. Appreciate the follow there, Outcast. Thank you very much. Can you play, please? Of course. So, you know, it is going to be a little bit random, right? I'm going to put up the link code. Appreciate the follow there, Clone Trooper. I'm going to put the link code, and it's going to be, you know, whoever puts the link code first and gets in. Appreciate the follow there, that red guy over there. Ideally, once you join a Dynamax raid, I'm gonna ask people to be, you know, nice and not continue to go back to back on Dynamax adventures. I kind of want to get as many people in as possible. So we'll see how it goes. This is my first time doing it. I'm gonna believe in humanity and people that we can kind of do this without having a strict system in place. Before I do another soft reset on Regirock, this was my last shiny from a Dynamax adventure. Oh, you can't see it because it's the bottom. I got a shiny Nihiligo in only like 10 encounters. It was pretty crazy. Did I get the shiny Lilligant? Yes. I got the shiny Lilligant. So we're pretty much almost done with Scarlet and Violet in terms of shiny hunting. So honestly, every Pokemon stream moving forward might just be Dynamax adventures. because some of the last shinies I need kind of take a long time to find in mass outbreaks. And I feel like that probably won't be as enjoyable. Can you join? Yep, so I'm going to be setting up a link code. And, you know, if you get in, you get in. If you don't, you're just going to have to wait until the next Dynamax adventure. I don't really have a system in place. It's just, you know, whoever puts in the code, puts in the code. But yeah, we'll see. If one person keeps on joining and not letting other people join, then I will look into how to fix that. But so you're gonna go to the location for the Dynamax adventures. We're 2 minutes away, so I guess we can start. I'm just gonna put a code. So 15975311. The link code is on the top. Oh wait, you can't really see it, so let me adjust. Is it this one? Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, that should be good. So once I go invite others, I'm pretty sure that once you put in the link code, it should say either invite others or join others. Oh, there goes the mosquito. Shit. Where is it? I had to spray it. I'm still kind of new to this, honestly, guys, so I'm not too sure. But there should be an option to join. I guess I can search it up in the meantime. I think you might have to do it from the communication menu. Like when you press Y, I think you might have to do that. It just says the code up top and then invite and don't invite. So just try pressing. So I'm gonna quit just to start the timer over again. Give me a second. Ichigo Kurosaki, what up? Yep, I'm connected online. Welcome, Dark Knight. So I'm gonna go ahead and start again. So 1 second. We're gonna go for Sol Galeo. I am going to set the link code again. So 15975311. I'm gonna set that as my code. I'm gonna hit invite others. So set the same link code and try clicking on invite others. Both you and your friend talk to the lady, start an adventure, and set the same link code. Then both hit invite players, and it should work. All right, we got Pandora. Whoever Pandora is, let me know in the chat just so I can know. You wish you could join? So once you're on this, that's you? All right, cool. Once you're on this screen, before it says invite others or don't invite others, if you press the start button, it should give you the option to input a link code. Do you do Zygarde? I haven't found Zygarde yet, but once I do find Zygarde, I will be doing it. Yes. Your uncle stole and sold your Nintendo Switch? Damn. Yeah, we'll be going for like 3 hours today, so we should be able to get a decent amount. All right, we got Oliver. We got one more spot. If you don't get into this one, don't worry. We will be doing more. Ollie good, you're Oliver. Perfect. So we just need one more person, and then we can start. If not, we might just have to go with one random NPC. You getting so frustrated you have no idea where to find this link code input? So you have to go into the Dynamax Adventure Cave and talk to the scientist. And once you get through that point, then you put the link code. Again, don't worry, we will be doing more. So if you're still not able to join, I'll show the process once again. Appreciate the follow there, Gamer DJ. Got spot for one more person, about 20 seconds to go. Link code is 15975311. You'll get yours set up so you can be a filler. All right. We're probably just gonna go along with this right here. Just to at least get something going. All right. I will show everybody where it is on the map. And go from there. I guess I'll just go Vaporeon. Again, I'm still relatively new to this. I don't know which ones are the best. We're all just gonna figure this out. So Solgaleo is Steel and Psychic type, if I remember correctly. So we want to try to go for Pokemon that either resist or are super effective against it. So let's see. Appreciate the follow there, Theo and X. Okay, so I'm thinking this whole right side looks good. You can get like a fire type, dark type, another ghost type with some battle items. So I'm thinking right side. I know it is kind of super effective against the NPC, but we can work around it. And while that's happening, I can do a couple resets here. So I'm gonna max Geyser and set up the rain. I need to turn off the rumble on my controller because it goes crazy. Yeah, these turns take so long, so being able to get a couple resets on my 3DS is pretty good. Yeah, Reshiram and Entei. Yeah, I also had Reshiram available, but Reshiram's kind of difficult from what I've tried. Thanks for letting me join. This be fun. Of course, no problem. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Becky, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. All right, should knock him out with this next hit. Now, remember, the only way you get a shiny Pokemon chance is actually catching the Pokemon. So even if you're not gonna like switch to this Pokemon, you want to catch the Pokemon so that at the end of the Dynamax adventure you have the option to see if it's shiny or not. Like, I don't have a shiny Heatmore, so I'm gonna catch it just for the chance of getting a shiny. And the shiny odds are 1 in 100. Got yourself a shiny Politoed yesterday. Nice. I'm gonna stay with Vaporeon because Solgaleo, from the first run that I did, he has I think he has 2 steel moves and a fire move. So Vaporeon would be good against it. I'm thinking we just go after this dark type. I mean, it is kind of effective against some people, but I kind of want to make the most out of trying to kill this Solgaleo. No, I know Solgaleo isn't a fire type. He's steel and psychic, but he has a fire type move. When I fought against him, he had a fire type move. I could just try to reduce its attack, I think. Nice paralysis. Nice sunny day. Okay, he's going after me. That's fine. I'm just gonna water pulse, I guess. I could have weather balled, I guess. It honestly might be dead this turn. Damage. Critical hit. Hi, you're new. Welcome, welcome. Right. I'm not gonna catch this because I already have a shiny. And I don't want to potentially get a shiny that I already have at the moment. The no name, appreciate the follow there. How you doing, bro? I'm actually replaying this game for the first time since it came out. Doing all right. We're chilling. Doing some community Dynamax adventures, trying to get some people some shiny Pokemon. All right, now we go. I'm thinking right side just to get the held item. Also, at any point in the stream, if you get a shiny from the Dynamax adventure, I want you to please like tag me and like post it on TikTok or whatever. Low-key should have made another profile instead of resetting, but you've been having fun. Yeah, this like one of the I haven't gone back to this game in a while. Do you have the DLC to join this? I'm pretty sure you do need to have the DLC. I think without the DLC, you won't be able to actually get to the place to do the Dynamax adventure. Getting ready to fight Leon. Nice. Leon's a cool, pretty cool character, honestly. Goes for the sucker punch. That's fine. Got the confusion. Oh, this thing's about to be dead. Yep. I have a shiny Poltergeist, so I'm not gonna catch it. Doesn't have the best moveset against Solgaleo. I think our current team is pretty good against Solgaleo, honestly. Because we... Alright. Of course, the NPC will get rid of the Pokemon that we kind of would have liked to keep. I had one NPC when I first encountered Solgaleo that kept using String Shot on Solgaleo, trying to reduce its speed, but because of the ability, it can't reduce its speed. Sometimes the NPC is very questionable. Alright, so we're gonna Dynamax. I am going to Max Geyser. I'm pretty sure I resist. What are the shiny odds? The shiny odds are 1 in 100. So you only find out it's shiny once the Dynamax adventure is done. Yeah, the shiny odds are 1 in 100. Yeah, so the odds are like really high, like, you know, one of the highest in the series. But, you know, it does take a while for you to get through a Dynamax adventure, so. And that thing just got one shot. Okay. If only the NPC kept Klefki. I think with Charm it's 1 in 100. I forget. Well, I don't know if Shiny Charm affects it. I just know the odds are... Oh, we probably should have communicated. I didn't realize you were gonna overheat. Shiny Charm is 1 in 100, without is 1 in 300. We just need this Poltergeist to not die on us. Alright, he's going for Noble Roar. Excited to get the DLC again. Had a great time when it first came out. Yeah, I remember playing the DLC, but I didn't really do Dynamax Adventures much because I wasn't shiny hunting really at the time, so I had no idea that the odds were like that high. Nice. Poltergeist avoids the attack. Getting my lefties. Then I can go for a Weather Ball next turn. That should do some good damage. Okay, he didn't go for another attack. He just reset your attack, so you're going to be doing more damage on the Crawdaunt. Solgaleo is weak to fire, dark, ghost, ground. And that's it. I'm pretty sure. Because it is part steel type, so it's not weak to rock. All right, let's go. We got the Solgaleo down. What? I don't really. I need to buy more like actual Pokeballs. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't really have a lot of Pokeballs that are like unique. So there isn't a list at the moment. It's just kind of join as you can. Yes, I have the shiny charm. If it gets to the point where the same people keep joining in, I might have to go and make a list, but I'm gonna try to see if everyone can just be considerate and not join back to back. All right, so no shiny Heatmore and no shiny Solgaleo. If you're not familiar with what the shiny colors are, you can just check the summary and it'll say if it's shiny or not. No shinies at all? All well. All right, so would you like to keep a record of where you found? Yes. All right, so we're gonna do another one. If you joined this most recent Dynamax adventure, I will ask that you sit out. Oh, whoops, I forgot to set up a link code. Oh wait, I need to show people how to actually get here. So let me go outside and actually show people. So yeah, you are going to want to... So it's in the DLC area, right? This is like the main map. You want to go down. And it's going to be right here. Slippery slope. This flight path here. Yeah, this is Xerneas shiny. This is the event shiny that was given, but the one I found on my 3DS is currently in Pokemon Home. But yeah, you're gonna go inside here. You're gonna talk to the scientist lady. We're gonna go after Solgaleo. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna set up the link code. It's gonna be 159753111. And I'm gonna hit invite others, and then you just do the same thing and click on invite others, and you should be able to join. See if we can get a full group of 4. You're going through the cutscene. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to be doing this for at least another, what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So we'll have opportunities for everyone to join in. Let me actually go get some water. Is it worth getting the DLC? I mean, if you want to shiny hunt legendaries, this is probably your best opportunity to do so, unless you still have a 3DS like I have right here, and there's opportunities to shiny hunt legendaries in this game as well. My link code is cut off on YouTube. It shouldn't be. Should be the same format or portrait thing. I'm playing Ultra Sun. Currently soft resetting for Regirock. So the link code is 15975311. We got room for 2 more people. 1 minute left. 15975311. Make sure you're connected to the internet because it's very easy to forget. You click on invite others once you put in the link code. We got about 18 seconds left, so hopefully people are quick. Got 10 seconds. All right, I guess we're going like this. Welcome Trong, welcome Black Cat Magic, Shift Team. Appreciate the follows. We'll do Hitmontop coaching. Yeah, everyone try to get everything sorted out. Like, make sure you're already on the screen with the link code, like ready to get input and ready to hit invite others, so we can get this going quickly and getting 4 people at a time. So let's see. I mean, I guess we can go that. I guess left. Try to go for that one dark type. Bum bum ba da dum bum. He was way behind. Yeah, so anyone who wants to join, if you're just waiting at the screen, I'm planning to use the same link code over and over again. So you can kind of just have the link code ready and just wait for when I actually start the room or start the raid. we just need this Electabuzz to actually attack. There we go. Average Overwatch player, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. I'm just going to be using Pokeballs because that's all I have. I will not switch to it. So I'm thinking we want to go for the battle item. I also kind of want to switch from Hitmontop. Ooh, Bright Powder, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, please bear in mind that the stream is like 30 seconds delay. I am on Twitch. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So I can't really do anything about the YouTube stream delay, I think. It's just automatic. Yep, same name on all socials, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I guess we'll just Brick Break because Chansey does not have any defense. Winter wants ribs. Appreciate the follow there. Thank you very much. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Hope y'all get good shinies. That's the plan. One of the harder things is, you know, legendary shinies. I'm not catching this because I already have a Chansey. I'll probably swap out the next Pokemon because I'm pretty sure Solgaleo has Zen Headbutt, which will be super effective against Hitmontop, and I don't really have any good moves against it. So we have Scyther, or we have, I think this is what, Lipard? Yeah, it is Lipard. Oh. It's like I already have most of these shinies, so I actually won't be catching a bunch of these Pokemon. So yeah, if you want to catch Lipard after this and switch it from your Beware, I'll let you go ahead and do that. I'll stay Hitmontop, maybe with the Bright Powder. He'll miss the Zen Headbutt, and I can do coaching stuff. Oh, I can't use the same move, so we'll do coaching. You're doing Dynamax adventures right now. That's cool. Yeah, feel free to join along. We're trying to get Solgaleo. That's the main shiny hunt right now, is trying to get shiny Solgaleo. Alright, I'm not gonna catch it because I already have a shiny Liepard. So if you want to catch it and swap out from your Beware to Liepard, go ahead. Oh, the Audino also has Bright Powder. I didn't see that. I think what 159753111. All right, so remember you can't reduce its stats, so don't try to use Screech. Yes, we're shiny hunting legendaries in Dynamax Adventures, and I'm also shiny hunting on my 3DS on Ultra Sun for shiny Regirock, so kind of dual shiny hunting. And the community is joining in on Dynamax Adventures, so if you also have Sword and Shield and want to join in, you are more than welcome to do so. Morley Gray, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Okay, he did hit me. I did do a lot. Hopefully the yeah, so we're pretty much gonna keep fighting it until I catch the shiny. Because once you catch a legendary, you can't catch it again. You got a Soul Society to save? Hopefully it doesn't Zen Headbutt me again. Okay, Iron Tail. Ooh, Jesus. That was a lot of damage. That's not going to reduce his speed. And we are not doing that much damage. Appreciate the follow, No Name. Thank you very much. This is Pokemon Sword. Ooh, that burn is really nice. That is a very clutch burn. So we're doing Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures, and I am shiny hunting Regirock in Ultra Sun. Max Mindstorm. Ew. Okay, that's fine. How do you find those battles? When you play, you never see them. So this is a DLC. You have to go into the Dynamax like raid adventure cave area. Nice, Life Dew. Can I show you how after this? Yes. If you've already caught it, then you're kind of out of luck. Because I'm pretty sure the game like saves it in the system that... No, so I didn't catch the last one because it wasn't shiny. I will not be catching it until it is shiny. Oh, that had a chance to crit, but... Yeah, the only way to actually like reset it is you have to delete your save and start a new one. I'm pretty sure. Man, this Solgaleo does not like you. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a brick break on the next one. Fire spin. What shinies are you going for in Sword and Shield? Once I complete my Pokedex, you're going for Lugano. I'm right now just any legendary that I don't have. Alright, we should get the kill here with this Brick Break. Or, well, the next attack. Which one's better? I mean, they're kind of the same. It just depends on what exclusives you care about. There we go. Solgaleo down. Alright, gonna catch. What the exclusives? I don't know. You will have to Google that. So here you can catch, it's fine, the legendaries, right? Because you have to catch it in order to actually see if it's shiny or not. It's once you get to this next screen, whether you decide to take it with you or not. So no shiny and no shiny. So yeah, here on this screen, if you don't see a shiny, especially a legendary, you just hit B and quit, and you don't take it with you, and it's perfectly fine. Yes, you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Alright. Yes, so we're gonna keep record of Solgaleo. It was not a shiny, no. So shiny Solgaleo is a red Solgaleo. You should be able to, as long as it came from a game that can actually move to Sword and Shield. Sometimes there's some limitations. So yeah. I'm gonna show this again. This will probably be the last time I show it, just so that we can kind of move along with the Dynamax adventures. But it's the DLC area in the bottom. It's gonna be this slippery slope location here. You fly to it, and the max layer is right here when you fly in. Can I show my legends? So I don't really have Pokemon really in this game because I moved everything over. Because I've played the game so many times and have like reset games, these are all event. I'm pretty sure these are both event Xerneas's. Yeah, these are both event Xerneas's. And I don't have anything else because I moved everything over. Appreciate the follow there, the little kitty. Jesus. All right, we're gonna start another one. Hopefully people are ready. What's up, Jimmy? We're gonna go for Solgaleo. We're gonna save. Once you get to the screen, you press the plus button and you input the code 159-75311. I set the link code, I hit invite others, and then everyone else does the same. How often do I stream? Ideally 5 days a week. Same time, every time, 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Yeah, anyone can join. Now, tennis, I will say the next Dynamax adventure, since you're doing 2 in a row, please, do not come to the next one, just to give someone else the opportunity to do so. I feel like none of these are really good. Yeah, we're going for Solgaleo. You will send a Galaxy to join right now. We can do that the next go. You're begging from the bottom of my heart. We'll send a Galaxy to join right now. Yeah, sure thing. There's a bunch of follows that I'm missing out. So Sniper, Fishlord, Dysania, Beth Carter. Appreciate the follows. Yeah, we can get that sorted out on the next one. Lon Tizzle Yaps. So we kind of want to go for fire types. I feel like this might be the best option. Even though I'm kind of weak to fire, but... Good morning. Solgaleo is a really good shiny. Yes, it is. I'm most likely gonna switch to this one. Yes, I'm shiny hunting Solgaleo. Fake tears. Alright, so I'm actually not gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna let someone else Dynamax the next turn. There's a good chance I probably die from this Heatmore. You got 2 Solgaleo, so if I join, I guess can I still because I'm kind of slow. So ideally, like if you join, I want you to be able to catch the legendary, because I want the most people to be able to try and get the shiny. So if you're unable to catch the Solgaleo, I'll probably ask you to just hold off. Reborn B! Please survive this! Like, if you've already caught it from a Dynamax adventure, you can't catch it again. Unless you caught them in 2 different games, but I'm pretty sure they've mentioned that you can't catch the shiny again, or catch the legendary again. In the same game though, then I don't know. Because I caught a Heatran by accident. You can get a Cosmog for free in the DLC and Sword. Okay, so that might be it. Because I caught a Heatran, I guess, by accident before I knew anything about the shiny hunt stuff. And it tells me specifically. It tells me specifically that I can't catch it. It's like I can hunt for it, or I can fight it, but I can't catch it. I'm gonna switch to this because I need something good against Solgaleo. There's a house in the village of Crown Tundra with a Cosmog just sat inside. There's also a chance I probably haven't. Do we go for held item and fighting type or normal? I think that's an Eevee, right? Yeah, we'll go held item. My favorite Pokemon and shiny Pokemon, Greninja. Favorite shiny. It's usually like a black shiny. What should I get? Sure, why not? Maybe I should have gone Shellbell, but I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna Sunny Day because that is going to weaken the water type attacks, so I'm just gonna Fire Lash. That did a decent amount of damage. Well, hopefully it doesn't attack me again because I'm gonna be dead. When you play the game, do you read the story or do you just skip the story? I'll be honest, in most Pokemon games, the story does not matter. So most of the time I read very quickly and just keep it moving. You maybe want to play again? I might be dead. Yep. Your other move is very bad towards failing, so you can only use dive. Yeah, I don't think we got like the best first picks for Pokemon. Our selection was kind of rough. Like Rabombi would have been good against this, but against Solgaleo it would have been dead very quickly. We just gotta hope he targets one of you guys using dive. Phalanx is down. I'm not going to catch it because I already have a shiny Phalanx. I'm also just now realizing that let me actually make Cramorant's face bigger. That we have a Cramorant in our group. Favorite evolution? Probably Jolteon. All right, so we have a Butterfree or a Grovyle, and I feel like both are kind of bad options. Oh, I meant to go to Butterfree. Oh well. Yeah, I feel like our choices have been kind of whack. I should have went Butterfree because I do need a shiny Butterfree, but didn't have time to switch back to Butterfree. I can overheat. Yeah, if only they let you just bring your own Pokemon. That would have been nice. Because some of these movesets don't be making sense. Oi. It might be dead though. All right, perfect. I'm not gonna catch this because I already have a shiny. Yeah, that Grovyle is pretty bad against Solgaleo. Grass Pledge, Screech does nothing. Brick Break is whatever. And Endure is kind of like whatever. Yeah, luckily it didn't attack you. All right. So I did die once. So we have 3 more deaths until we get kicked out. So here's hoping we can knock this guy out. Alright, so I'm gonna Fire Lash. Actually, I can just overheat. No. I'm gonna Fire Lash. Then I can overheat next turn. Does Fire Spin. Throat Chop. He won't be able to use Noble Roar. All right, next turn I can Dynamax and hit him with a really strong fire attack. So Dynamax, Max Flare from Overheat. Oh, so one thing to remember about these Dynamax adventures is if you are playing with someone who has a different version exclusive than you do, you can still save that legendary so that you can fight it yourself another time. Can you join maybe? Yep. The room is open for everyone. It should be the Crown Tundra. All right, get another Max Flare going. You're playing Ultra Sun right now? Nice. Solgaleo's dead. Appreciate the follow there, template creator guy, Chaz, and Gunpowder. Cramorant built different. So you have to put in a link code. So I will post a link code, and then I hit and invite others, and then you do the same, and then you should be able to join. All right, let's see. Did we get a shiny? No shiny Heatmore, no shiny Solgaleo. Remember, if you do get a shiny, let me know in the chat. If you can take a picture and then like post it on TikTok and tag me, that would be cool. All right, we're gonna do another one. Again, I believe it was Terran. You've done 2 in a row now. So I'm gonna ask you to sit out to give some other people the opportunity to join in. If you join in, I will close out the room and do it again. 159-753-11. You won't be able to stay too long today. Lots of adulting to do. No problem. Fifth year Veltal, hope it shines. I hope it shines for you as well. Oh, I should do some. I need to remember that I have my 3DS here and I need to be soft resetting. So once you get to the invite others or don't invite others, you press the start button, the plus button, to input the link code. Yep, so Gamer DJ, whenever, now that you have Solgaleo, your region shouldn't matter. Now that you have Solgaleo on your own time, you'll be able to look for it. So once I'm done streaming, you can shiny hunt in your own time, which is actually the one thing that's nice about this. All right, I am going Vaporeon again because that was a good pick last time. You'll maybe join tomorrow or later. Yep, no problem. We're gonna be doing this a lot more frequently because I'm pretty much done shiny hunting in Scarlet. I only have a select few left. And I think I'd probably rather just I appreciate that, Gamer DJ. So Gamer DJ is hosting his own Dynamax adventure for people who didn't get into this one. I believe he's also shiny hunting Solgaleo. Oh. I almost forgot. I've gotten pretty lucky. I've gotten a shiny Ho-Oh and a shiny Raikou from Dynamax Adventure, and a shiny Mimikyu. Alright, I'm gonna max Geyser this Blaziken. I have to stand up because I've been sitting for too long and my seat is not comfortable. Alright, Panda, talk to you later. Hopefully I have good news for you in the future of getting a shiny. This thing's gonna hurt your poor bug. Well, hopefully it ignores your bug. We eat those. Vaporeon, a tank. Clutch Hypnosis there. Because I feel like I've seen people from different regions join. Like, I feel like I've seen people with like Japanese names or Korean names or... It shouldn't be locked by region. Hey, look at that synergy. Vaporeon setting up the rain. I'm not gonna catch since I already have a shiny Blaziken, but for anyone else, oh, I need to go get my charger for my 3DS. Let me go do that now. Oh, actually, let me do that once we pick the next Pokemon. Alright, Gamer DJ put out a new code for Solgaleo if you weren't able to make it into the one on stream. 1256, 1259. I mean, all of these are kind of bad for your Blaziken, but I feel like we go grounds. We have another option to swap out a Pokemon. I mean, we could have gone water, probably. I'm very bad at making making these decisions so quickly. Want a water pulse. You swap into another fire type. That's just unlucky. Yeah. Let me go grab my 3DS charger before I run into a shiny and my 3DS dies. Another clutch hypnosis. Okay, there we go. Okay, got my charger going. All right, cool. What does a purple den beam mean instead of red? I am not sure. Appreciate the follow, Cameron, and I don't know. Alright, so I'm thinking dragon because Glalie is just gonna die from a steel attack. Ultra Necrozma. Oh. We gotta keep Ultra Necrozma away from Rabombi, guys. Ooh, a Dragon Ghost. That's good. So we can knock this out. I think this will be a good pick against Solgaleo. I'm gonna reduce its attack. Bobby! Please live this! Gamer DJ has a Suicune raid going. 5653, 5653. Goes for the Dragon Rush. Doesn't do too much damage. Damn! damage. Oh, he has clear body. Great. Well, that thing is definitely dead next turn. Oh, Haunter obliterated that thing. What Pokemon is the top and what is the middle? So, if you're talking about my camera or my stream, I'm trying to shiny hunt Regirock in Ultra Sun, and Cramorant is at the bottom. You're playing Scarlet on your Switch 2? Switch 2 Scarlet is amazing. I'm gonna stay Vaporeon because I resist a lot of Solgaleo's attacks. Ryan 23, appreciate the follow. Ooh, he gets Will-O-Wisp. That's good. We should try to get a Will-O-Wisp off. And then you can Shadow Ball whoever grabs it. I feel like it should be Reyes who grabs it. Dracula good against Solgaleo with Dark and Ghost moves, yeah. And it has the Will-O-Wisp as well. So we can do Will-O-Wisp first turn. And then, you know, ghost attacks. It's not going to really do too much damage to Regirock desu, shiny desu. I am going to max guys. Actually, I'm not going to Dynamax because I feel like someone else Dynamaxing is going to be better. So... Oh, it has Full Metal Body. You can't reduce its stats. Alright, we land a Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. Still kills with the Zen Headbutt. That's unfortunate. The thing is, if he sets up Sunny Day, or anyone sets up Sunny Day, my Weather Ball will be super effective, so... He misses the Iron Tail, perfect. Burning Jealousy. Got the Confusion, nice. Alright, Reyes can Dynamax. You can do a nice Dynamax Shadow Ball. That should do a lot of damage. About to do damage. Bow. Hit yourself with Confusion. Okay. That's fine. He went after me instead of Haunter, which is good. Ooh, Hex. Look at this team synergy. Yeah, he should be dead next turn. Hi, Mr. Cramorant. Hello, Mimflop. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, since I have my camera going for my 3DS, let me actually show you guys. A second. So, probably once I get back from Korea, I'm planning to do a video where I look at some Pokemon saves from Japan, because I got Fire Red in Japanese. Let's go ahead and cache this. So I got Fire Red. I got Emerald as well. I got Heart Gold. Heart Gold. I also got Platinum. And I got Pokemon White. Or is this black? No, white. So yeah, I got like the first 5 generations. All right, no shiny Solgaleo. Appreciate the follow there, Teo and Brighton. All right, we're gonna go again. If you have already joined a few Dynamax adventures, please give other people the opportunity to join in. Link code is going to be 159753111. So yeah, please be considerate if you joined 2 or 3 already. I do know some of y'all have joined 2 or 3 already. Give some people the opportunity to join in. Because once you join in, you can save Solgaleo so that you can do your own Solgaleo Dynamax adventure. So I just ask that people be considerate. You know, want to be nice to everybody here, give everybody a chance. I want to be like casual about this and not set up some like super strict lineup or form to like sign up. That kind of just seems like a bit of a bother. Only one for you, second will be the last, then I'll try my own with bots. Appreciate that. All right, back to the scheduled programming of Regirock soft resets. Oh, I need to hit invite others. I completely forgot. My favorite Pokemon, Greninja. Some other favorites, recent favorites, Ceruledge. I like Halucha. But definitely Greninja. Greninja's just so cool. All right, we got one more spot for Solgaleo. 159753111. Forever Alone, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Lucario is pretty goated. So Reyes, I think because you're the person on the top of the list. I think... I forget. Is it based off of majority on deciding where to go? I don't know. But it might be in your hands to decide where to go. I don't know. Y'all sleeping on Incineroar? Listen, after playing Pokemon Champions, Incineroar can go disappear. I had no idea that Incineroar was such a beast. It's like, I'm gonna intimidate, and I'm gonna fake out, and then I'm gonna parting shot. Your game hella tweaking? You know what? I'm gonna go Araquanid. Ooh, Toxicity with the... Oh, never mind. So we have Tauros, we have ground type, we have a potential battle item here and over there. I'm almost kind of thinking this one might be better. Because we have a ground type. Yeah, the bot didn't even think about it. Oh, Gigantamax Toxicity? No. Joel Grant, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. That man said, I do not care about a Gigantamax Pokemon whatsoever. I guess I'll just Liquidation, really. He knows something we don't. You might be right. You've come back from your shower. Welcome back. Close combat on a bug type? Look at this stupid AI. Assad, that ain't doing nothing. And that was a crit. Damage. I already have a shiny Tauros, so I am going to pass. I don't want to catch it. He has high horsepower, so that is kind of good against Solgaleo and Assurance. I will probably keep my Araquanid because I resist almost everything that he has. Yeah, I think we're gonna go flying, right? Because Fairy, that's gonna be Galarian Wheezing. So it's going to be weak to steel and psychic attacks from Solgaleo. Morning, Gerbs. Morning. Welcome back. Yes, this is Ultra Sun. I figured I can dual shiny hunt while we're doing Dynamax adventures. Do I need a shiny Vespiquen? No. I already have a shiny Vespiquen. And I have an extra shiny Combi. Both of my female shiny Combis were completely random encounter shinies. I wasn't even hunting for them. Can't find my copies of your DS Pokemon games. You're so sad. Thankfully, I did send to bank. Yeah. The only game I couldn't find my copy of Y. I remember I had a save file that was like 999 hours, like maxed out. And then I think I like reset the game because I wanted to do a Nuzlocke or something. Because I remember the Friend Safari. Yeah, 200 hours on YT. On your Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I never really messed around with YouTube on my Switch. I was always just near my computer doing something. Max Airstream on. Okay, you're dead. I'm pretty sure the NPC has a rock type move and it's just being dumb. Blasting off again. Currently playing ZA. You waited because you thought it would suck, but it's actually fun. Yeah, I did enjoy it for the most part. Attack order, swagger, revenge. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna swap out my Pokemon. You'll be back? All right, no problem. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. What, did they remove the move info from the raids in Scarlet and Violet? I have no idea. I almost think I'm just gonna go Citrus Berry, I guess. I was thinking about going Bright Bright Powder. I think we go ground type, right? Because we have 2 flying types that will resist that. Yeah. Because I think this is what, a Marshtomp? Yep, smart stomp. Is Psychic a good move? Yes. Alright, though here. I'm gonna go for lunge. Save my liquidations. Random, your first random shiny indigo disc without the shiny charm. Nice. What was the shiny? How can I join you after this one? So make sure you're at the Dynamax adventure location and talking to the scientist lady. And then when you go in and it says like invite others, don't invite others, it gives you an option to put in a link code, and you just put in the link code that I put. You know what would have been a crazy like strategy? Would have been picking the Eviolite and then swapping into this Marshtomp so you get the defense boost. What is the link code? You want to do one? I will show you the link code after this. I'm not gonna catch this because I already have a shiny. Whoever has the Hawlucha might want to swap to the Marshtomp. Or the Vespiquen maybe, because it's almost dead. But like I feel like a Zen Headbutt is just gonna kill the Hawlucha. Two-headed bird from Kanto. Why is it blocking Doduo? What is my least favorite Pokemon? What is my least favorite Pokemon? I have to think. Because I can't think of anything right away that I'm like, I hate this thing, it needs to not exist. So none of these are unfortunately... Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Nah, maybe we should just go for the damage. Okay, good thing I didn't try to do it because he killed it right away. Alright, so we can only die 2 more times. We have to make sure we kill it before 2 more people get knocked out. Yours is Diglett. Lunge, I guess. Jesus Christ. And that was not a crit. Alright, well, we gotta make sure we knock this thing out before one more person dies. Talking Flower, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is not looking too good. No, Solgaleo avoided the attack. The only chance is if I can Dynamax, but I can't Dynamax right now. And I won't be able to Dynamax for a long time. Alright, we're gonna have the liquidation. My favorite starter, Froakie. Because it goes into Greninja. He goes for another Fire Spin. Mudkip on top. I would say Mudkip is probably my second. Whenever I choose starters, I almost always choose the water starter. NPC, I hope that Solgaleo confuses itself and hits itself, because this NPC may have just lost us the raid, buffing Solgaleo like that. Okay, use this Fire Spin, that's good. Oh, he's getting more aggressive. That's not good. For you, it's Torchic. I mean, there's a possibility. Ooh, Sunsteel Strike. I'm definitely dead to another attack. So we just gotta bet all our hope on this next turn. Ooh, nice. He went after the Marsh Taunt that was on the ground. Alright, we should get a kill here. We should get a kill here. Let's go. Ooh, that was close. If he chose any other person, he would have most likely knocked us out. Well, I only have Pokeballs, so. Let's go, shiny Solgaleo. Come on, come on, come on. Tenda, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I was sweating as well. J-Dog, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Shiny Solgaleo. No. Okay. Anybody get a shiny? No shiny for moi. But you got a Swampert, which is better. Cool. All right, so I'm setting up the link code again. 15975311. If you've already been to a bunch of these raids, feel free to give other people the opportunity to join in for the first time. Since you've been doing so, Galeo, you have it saved in your records, so you can always make your own raids and share the codes in chat. Yeah, if you see like a spot is free and there's like a minute left or like 45 seconds left, then you know, feel free to go ahead and join, but definitely give people some time to join in before you jump in. I want people to get the opportunity to get this, but better to have 4 people than, you know, 1 NPC, because sometimes they be throwing. All right, we got 2 minutes left. No one has joined yet. All right, we're closing in on a minute left. We got 2 more spots. Shiny hunting Soul Galeo and Sword while playing Ultra Sun is wild. Figured this was the best opportunity to shiny hunt 2 legendaries at the same time, since there's so much downtime in these Dynamax adventures. All right, we got a minute left. Feel free to join in. I want to make sure we get a full party. So if you've already done a Dynamax adventure, you are welcome to join again. I want to get a full party so we don't have to deal with NPC shenanigans. 40 seconds left. Come on down and join in. Link code 15975311. All right, let's go. It's not letting you join. I know this might be a dumb thing, but ooh. Yes. Make sure you're connected to the internet. Also, Theo on TikTok has a code 6131 for a Ho-Oh if you want to join in for a potential shiny Ho-Oh opportunity. Appreciate that, Theo, for sharing that code. All right, so let's see, what do we have here? All right, so I'm thinking right side. We go here because it's a Tentacruel. Then we go into normal, and then we can go to the ghost over there on the right. Because I think that's a Basculegion on the right. No, wait, that's not a... Because that Basculegion came out after. Right? So that's something else. It's another ghost fish. Inkay? Isn't Inkay Dark Psychic? Not Ghost Psych? Kingler with the beard. Appreciate the follow, Ame. Thank you. Max Quake. Giannis, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Get some good coaching action. Nice. And we're just gonna go for another Max Quake. You was not on your internet? Yeah, it's very easy to forget. I feel like the Pokemon games make it very easy to forget that you're not actually connected to the internet. Alright, I'm not gonna catch it because I already have too many shiny tentacles. Can you join the next Dynamax adventure if you need another one? For sure. I'll be putting up a code before the next one. And, you know, people have been, I think, pretty good at letting other people join first that haven't done a Dynamax adventure on stream yet. So just keep out. We will be doing another raid. We'll probably be doing another like 2 or 3, depending on how long these take. So I want to go like probably for like another hour or 45 minutes. So I'm thinking normal because the fairy type is just going to be weak against all of Solgaleo's stuff. So yeah, Owen, feel free to stick around and you should be able to get in on the next one. I'm not going to swap out. Ooh, Obstagoon. That's a good pickup. I love Obstagoon. That might be like one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 8. It was actually, I think it was also my first shiny. My first shiny that I hunted for in Sword and Shield. Shiny Obstagoon is sick. I could Crab Hammer, I could Superpower. I'm gonna Wide Guard I just want to test it out. I want to see if he tries to like Hyper Voice or something. Am I shiny hunting? Yes. We're currently shiny hunting for Solgaleo and Regirock in Ultra Sun. I want to see if he tries to go for like Hyper Voice or something. Nice Poison. Terrain Pulse. Alright, I'll just go for a Superpower next turn. Piranha, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm doing raids. Doing community raids so people are able to join in. We will be doing at least like another hour or so of raids. So if you want to join, make sure you are ready to join. I will be posting a link code for the next raid once we're done. Yikes, that was a critical hit on that Hyper Beam. I am gonna catch this X-Cloud because I don't have a shiny one yet. Yeah, that crit was nasty. But also, Obstagoon just tanked that crit pretty well. You're collecting the whole Pokédex? That is a good idea. You always want to have a living dex readily available to you. I'm not going to swap out. I'm only catching it for the potential shiny opportunity. Alright, so I'm thinking we go here to the ghost and we grab a battle item. Psychic Seed, Shell Bell. I'm gonna go Shell Bell. I have very cool streams. Thank you. I appreciate that. All my streams, I like to, you know, have some chill vibes. Play a lot of Pokemon. I will be playing some other games on stream. Because I am a variety streamer, but I have been kind of stuck on Pokemon for a while. Just because I've been stuck just trying to shiny hunt so many Pokemon. But I have a bunch of other games in my backlog that I kind of want to go through. What should I do? I guess Crab Hammer. What are the shiny odds? 1 in 100. If you have the shiny charm, it is 1 in 100. Without the shiny charm, 1 in 300. Dynamax shiny odds are insane, yes. The only thing is that they take a long time to actually do. And sometimes you don't actually like finish the raid and, you know, catch the legendary. So it's a bit of a balance. It's like the odds are some of the lowest in the franchise, but also takes the longest to do. You want to be my regular viewer? I appreciate that. I stream 5 days a week. Damage. 5 days a week at the same time, every single time, 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time. I'm not gonna catch. Oh, no, I don't want to catch this because I don't want this one to be shiny. And I am planning to do giveaways in the future. I have a bunch of shiny Pokemon, like extra shiny Pokemon. So I do want to plan to give those away. When will the giveaway be? I will probably start the giveaway when I return from Korea, because I need to go sort my visa in Japan. So I have to go to Korea for like 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be going to Korea in the beginning of June, so June 1st to like June 15th. So I think once I get back, I can actually sort out all the giveaway stuff. Because I should also, at that point, I should also get partnered on YouTube so I can start getting memberships. Oh, there goes the Zen headbutt. Because I want to do giveaways for like members and subscribers and stuff as like an incentive, so I can put like all of my members and stuff on like a roulette wheel, and then spin the wheel. Whoever's name gets chosen gets to choose whatever shiny Pokemon they want from my giveaway pile. Partially lowers the speed of opponents, but his speed can't be reduced. So you got time to get paid and buy Nintendo Online for your Scarlet game? Yes, you do. Do I want some legendaries? I'm mainly just trying to shiny hunt legendaries I don't have. Do I have shiny Zeraora? I mean, I have the gift shiny Zeraora, but there's no way to like shiny hunt Zeraora right now. I got shiny Zeraora like years ago when they gave it away for free. So I'm not trading any shiny that I have for my shiny living decks. I'm not trading. But I have some like event shinies. Like as you guys saw, I have 2 shiny Xerneases from events because I had like multiple games. So I can probably give away those shiny Xerneases from events if people never got them. Since I already have my own shiny Xerneas that I caught in Ultra Sun. I do have an extra shiny Azumarill, yes. I have a shiny Azurill that I recently caught that's extra. And Azumarill. Do you have any Shield Legendary exclusives to trade? I don't. Is Sword and Shield still doing events? Not sure. So for Xerneas, I think I'll put that in the like giveaway thing whenever I do the giveaways for like members and like subscribers and stuff. One of your first shinies in Oras was a shiny Azumarill named Junior, and he swept the Elite Four. I mean, I only have Sword, so I can't really say which one I like more. They're pretty much the same thing, it's just version exclusives. You have a shiny Lunala, nice. Your first shiny was Misdreavus and traded it for a shiny Charcadet. Charcadet and Cerulege disappoint me so much with what their shinies are. It's a damn shame. I hate both of their shinies. To me, both of their shinies are like some of the worst in the entire game. Regigigas shiny is good. You shared your opinion, but they grew on you. If people haven't seen, I have a little video on my TikTok where I tried to fix these shinies for Ceruledge and Armor Rouge. Oh yeah, Tandemaus is one of the worst shinies as well. That thing is atrocious. Snipers making Sword and Shield trading raid if anyone wants to join. You refuse to shiny hunt Tandemaus. So luckily shiny hunting Tandemaus isn't really difficult. All you have to do is go to, there's the area right before the Elite Four. If you pop a normal shiny sandwich and encounter sandwich, you can just auto battle and get a shiny. All right, 1 second, I have a phone call. No worries, Sniper. Alright, I just had a phone call. Alright, let's see. Do we get a shiny? Shiny, shiny, shiny. No shiny, no shiny. All right, we're gonna go again. Link code 159753111. So if you've already joined a few raids, feel free to just like wait until like there's a minute left in the timer before you join, just to give other people the opportunity to join. You wholeheartedly hate Regirock. He blew up on you. Shiny too. Yeah, luckily, oh, invite others, my bad. Luckily in Ultra Sun, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Explosion. I like looked it up and it says that he doesn't have Explosion. Maybe in the older games he had Explosion, but you just realize your link code is an X? Yeah, it's pretty much. He has Explosion or Self-Destruct. I mean, I can just battle this thing and just see, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, Zap Cannon, Stone Edge, Hammer Arm. What's his fourth move? Alright, keeps using Zap Cannon. Yeah, so this Regirock doesn't have explosion. He has Zap Cannon, Stone Edge, Hammer Arm, and Lock On. So we are safe. We have not found a shiny yet. Not yet. All right, we got a minute left in the Dynamax adventure. So now it is free game for anyone to join. People had their time. So go ahead and join up. Feel free to join. We got 15 seconds, 2 spots open. I will most likely end it just so I don't have to do this with 2 NPCs. All right, I'm gonna restart it because I don't want to do one without a full party. Make sure you're connected to the internet, Owen. It's very easy to forget that you're actually not connected to the internet. He was like 2 hours late. All right, code is 15975311. I'm hitting invite others again. You kept joining Owens. So the thing is, you have to wait for me to start it, because if you put the code and start right away, there's a chance that it's a whole different thing. You dropped your Denny's? Damn. RIP to their Denny's chat. It's probably fine. Should you go and shiny hunt Ultra Beast? Oh. Shiny hunting, here you come. Let's see here. I am going to go Obstagoon, I guess. I like Shiny Buswell. Appreciate the follow there. So what should we do? We can get items right away over there. Yeah, so I think we have to go to the right side so that we can get battle items, because the left side does not have any. Can you help me get Zygarde in the raid? So the only way I can help get Zygarde is if I actually find Zygarde. So maybe for the next stream, I can try and find one. You know what? I'm gonna help you guys out. I'm gonna do that. Your least favorite legendary? Least favorite legendary. It might be one of the like Yuxi, Azelf, Mesprit. I feel like I don't really care for those. If I'm being honest. Appreciate the follow, Gerbs and Eli. Thank you very much. Oh man, that was a nice little net crack. I'm not gonna catch one of these because I've gotten so many from Ultra Sun. Volcanion is the winner of the worst legendary award. I don't know. I kind of like Volcanion. You got Shiny Lugia on your Aura save and it ended up with the worst possible stats. Damn. So you know what we can do? I think we can go here. Because Slowking resists all of Solgaleo's attacks. And then we can go into the next battle item into a ground type. Nihiligo is rock poison. Screech. You found Reshiram? Nice. Yeah, I tried doing Reshiram with NPCs, and most of the time I fail the raid because one, the NPCs are bad, and Reshiram is pretty strong. I prefer Zekrom. AFK, you're hungry, you're gonna get some candy. All right. Okay, so I'm now thinking. So you guys have to be careful using electric attacks because Raichu's just gonna use the lightning rod is going to activate. Unless Raichu goes for a electric type attack to get the boost. Okay, I should die anyway. Now, do we risk it and go to the ground type? I won't catch this because I already have a shiny Slowking. So one of you guys can catch it. Do we risk it and go for the ground type to be effective against Solgaleo so we can get the battle items? Or do we go something else? All right, so all three of you guys are weak to ground type attacks. Do we just go for the grass type and then get the berries to heal? Because I feel like it's very dangerous going to the ground one with all three of you guys weak to ground. And we don't want to go fairy. So I feel like this is our safest option. I will catch this because I don't have this shiny. I'm just going to Screech. The meme of the dude punching sunflowers is accurate. Hey, nice little heal. Welcome back. Ooh, that does make my facade stronger. Hero of Time, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Whoa, that did a lot. You made an AI video of a cat eating human food and exploding, but you don't understand. Yeah, I don't think the cat's gonna care. He's just like, ooh, food? I want food. No matter what. Okay, I think I am going to switch. Because I only had 2 more moves on dark type. And at least I can cotton guard. And if he sets up sunny day, my weather ball would be more effective. Yeah, so I'm gonna cotton guard right away. We've only had 1 death, right? So we're relatively okay. Okay, fire spin, that's not too bad. I feel like I shouldn't Dynamax right now. I'm gonna light screen. Because I feel like someone else is gonna be better off Dynamaxing. I don't really have many moves that are good against it. Ooh. Alright, let's write you down. We got 2 more lives. Oh, you use light screen? I went to use light screen as well. Oh, that's not good. You were playing Pokemon Sword a couple minutes ago? Yeah, whoever has the ability to Dynamax, I think this might be the turn to do so. Light screen reduces physical attack damage. I mean, special attack damage, sorry. I guess I just Weather Ball. But yeah, this is Pokemon Sword. Oh, that ain't good. Alright, well, we only have 1 life left. That was a critical hit. Okay, that makes sense why I'm dead. There's a chance for them to be shiny, yeah. It was just kind of risky because with Raichu's Lightning Rod, you can't really go for thunder attacks because Raichu just takes it all. So we kind of just gotta hope for the best. But it's not looking good. Oh, you shouldn't have used light screen. We already have it up. You only can use light screen once. It doesn't work multiple times. Oh, that was a waste of a turn. It's not good. This is not good at all. This might be our first fail of the stream. Zen headbutt. Okay, I survive. Ooh, okay, it goes to sleep. That's huge. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. You know what's funny is that Morpeko is about to be the MVP of this entire thing. You got Xerneas a couple minutes ago? Nice. We just need Solgaleo to stay asleep. Flash cannon, flash cannon, flash cannon, and that's a dead thing. No! Well, that's GG. Yeah, those two light screens, if someone just hit a damaging attack, we would have won. We kind of wasted those two turns using light screen. Oh, this isn't shiny. Koopa Ghost, appreciate the follow, thank you. All right, I think we're gonna do one more. And then I am going to call the stream. Because we're closing in on 3 hours. Oh, whoops. I forgot to set up a link code. One 5975311. Don't end. It's closing in on midnight. I have to go to class tomorrow in the morning. But I will be streaming tomorrow, same time. We'll continue our Dynamax adventures. I think that's going to be the main thing we do moving forward. Because I'm going to be leaving to Korea in 2 weeks as well, so... I have to get my visa sorted out. Yeah, I'm currently living in Japan, but I have to go outside of Japan in order to get my visa. Appreciate the follows, Geo and Colossos. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yep, we are shiny hunting Solgaleo. The link code is 15975311. We got 2 spots available. This is going to be the last Dynamax adventure of the stream before I head to bed, but we will be streaming tomorrow. I have my schedule on my TikTok profile. Today's stream is more of like an extra stream because I didn't raid or didn't stream yesterday because I was out with some friends. Appreciate the likes on the live. T, thank you very much. We got 1 spot open. Feel free to join. It's the last one of the stream. All right. Let's make this a good one. Let's get us a shiny. Okay, here I am thinking Palisand. Appreciate the follow. Why hate Dre? Okay, so the left side is looking really good. We got a dark type into a battle item, into bug, into another dark type, potentially. I think that looks like the best. I mean, 2 of us right now are weak to dark, but if we can knock this thing out, we can swap out. Because I'm pretty sure this one's Pangoro. I mean, this is very risky, seeing as how, like, a lot of us are weak to it, but I feel like I don't Dynamax and I try to go for the burn, right? Or do I just go for the max quake? Let's just go for the max quake. Just in case he decides to attack me. That's a good defense drop. He goes for the max darkness. Yeah, that was the one scary part. Jesus. This is not looking good. We need this thing to die. Oh, I would have just continued using liquidation. Ooh, double round strategy. Nice. Alright, I already have this as shiny, so I'm not going to catch it. I feel like either Basculin takes the Pangoro just because you're almost dead. We're already down 1 life. So I feel like you should take it. So I'm starting to think we like the battle item is good, but Scyther is going to be strong against all 3 of you guys. So I'm thinking Kingler to because I mean only I'm the one weak to Kingler. It's kind of tough. It's very hard to make these decisions sometimes. It's a Gigantamax Kingler. Oh. That is a little scary. Well, I can try to burn it. Hopefully it doesn't attack me right away. Appreciate all the likes on the live. Thank you very much. Oh, 1 HP. Jesus. Okay, we need to kill this thing immediately. We need to kill this thing immediately. Oh, man. I lived on 1 HP. Well, I did get the burn, but he still just kills me anyway. So I just gotta hope that he doesn't target me. Okay, that's good. Woo! I will catch Kingler. So I think I have to... I mean, I guess I should take the Kingler. Because I'm almost dead. And it does resist a lot of Solgaleo's stuff. We have a scientist, so there's another chance to swap a Pokemon if people are feeling like they want to change their Pokemon. Which one do we go? Should we just go normal for the safety of it? Because this dark type Or do we do... Oh. Okay. We also have the berries at the end. We already died, we went for safety? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just gonna superpower. I feel like you might potentially have to swap out the Abomasnow for Linoon, which is kind of crazy to say. But Solgaleo has Fire Spin and Steel type attacks. You might join the next. So this is actually the last one. Yeah, it's closing in on midnight, and I should head to bed. Alright, I don't need this. What's his moveset anyway? Pin Missile, Baby Doll Eye, Shadow Claw. I mean, Shadow Claw's good. We have the berries that are coming up, so Behem will be healed up. I feel like Abomasnow goes Linoon, right? Just because it's not like super effective, like weak against Solgaleo. Alright, our last Solgaleo battle. Let's knock this out. Let's get some last minute shinies for the stream. I guess because he doesn't have some multi-hit moves, so Wide Guard doesn't really do anything. Dig takes 2 turns, so I'm just gonna Crab Hammer. Because I'm gonna do more damage with 2 turns of Crab Hammer than 1 turn of Dig. Oh, I need to remember. Okay, that's fine. He used Noble Roar on the special attacker. Oh, it does both. Never mind. Let's get some huge damage on this Max Darkness. Alright, that's some good damage. That's some good damage. It was fun. Thanks for letting me join a few. Yeah, no problem, man. We're going to be doing this for the foreseeable future. Because I don't think I'm going to shiny hunt or stream Scarlet anymore, since I only have a few shinies left. So I think most of the streams will be Dynamax Adventures. I'm probably going to mix in some other games that are not Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Well, that's another KO. So we're down 2 lives. So we have 2 more lives to go. I think we should be fine. Like, I might play Black Myth Wukong in another stream. I was a variety streamer before getting obsessed with shiny hunting in Pokemon. So I need to get back to the variety stuff. I've had some games that some developers have given me, so I should play some of those on stream. I need to remember that I'm shiny hunting on my 3DS as well. He's getting desperate. He's gonna start doing more attacks. He goes for the Zen Headbutt, but he misses. Perfect. We land another Crab Hammer. We get another Max Darkness off. He goes for the Sunsteel Strike, but I resist. Shadow Claw, Noble Roar, Darkest Lariat. There we go, nice. It's a good way to finish with a knockout. Now we catch. And do we get a shiny? All right, let's get the shiny luck. Wishing everybody shiny luck. We got a shiny, no shiny. Oh, we got a shiny Solgaleo. Let's go. The last Dynamax adventure, we got a shiny Solgaleo. Holy. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. The last Dynamax adventure. Wow. Let's go. Let's check out the summary. Oh, it's such a beautiful shiny. Shiny Solgaleo. Appreciate the follows there, Haas and T. All right, we saved. All right, I'm just gonna do another save because I'm paranoid. Did anyone else get a shiny by chance? All right, we gotta see this thing in action. Let's go. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Not bad. All right, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to suffer the wrath of this shiny Solgaleo. I'm just gonna let the camera pan around. Whiskaz, appreciate the follow, thank you. Oh, this is so nice. Like, how many Dynamax adventures was that? It wasn't that many. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, sorry, Amora. Let's go. Well, next stream, we're going to be shiny hunting something else. So for everyone who didn't get a shiny Solgaleo, you should have it saved in your Dynamax adventures. So you guys can continue shiny hunting for shiny Solgaleo. Man, this shiny is so good. All right. This is a perfect way to end the stream. Shiny Solgaleo. Last Dynamax adventure. I appreciate everybody for participating in the Dynamax adventure. You got a shiny Zygarde and Moltres from DA. Nice. Like I said, we will be continuing to do Dynamax adventures with, you know, the community. So if you are around, I stream. My schedule is on TikTok on my profile. 9 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And yeah, we'll shiny hunt something else. I'm not sure what yet. I'll see if I can try to find a Zygarde off stream so that can be the next shiny hunt for the community. But we'll see. Again, appreciate everybody for all the new follows and participating. This went rather well. You know, there weren't too many complications and people were being considerate and letting other people join and starting their own Dynamax adventures in chat. So I appreciate y'all a lot. But until next time, I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, and I will catch y'all tomorrow for the next Dynamax adventure stream. All right, guys, peace out. Saeed, appreciate the follow there. Thank you.